Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Thanks for coming out and covering us. The heat is emanating from these two, sizzling and on fire, but we talked about, actually since the end of our road trip and heading into this game, how each game just has a different story, and we have to figure out within the course of that story how to adjust, what we need to do. This one was unique in that clearly, the Manhattan coaching staff said, anyone but Christine. I mean, it was pretty extreme, right? They had at least two people on her at all times, and we had focused on zone offense all week. We knew they were going to play zone, but I didn't necessarily know it would be so, dramatic. And I thought that our players did a really good job of running the offense and saying, okay, throughout the course of our looks in zone offense, our shooters, were wide open. And I thought Kiana and NAT took them in rhythm, took them out of the right looks, and obviously did an unbelievable job of knocking them down. I thought we had a couple lapses on defense, but we were able to lock in the second half for the most part. And good to be able to move on to tomorrow and play in a championship game.
So Lindsay, you spoke a little bit when you spoke way to see how your team can adjust and play different ways, not be forced by the other team to
Right.
play a certain way. So speak a little more about freshman point guard just hitting shots all over the court and how
Yeah.
that is a reflection of that.
Yeah, I mean, you've been watching Cal basketball for a long time. There have been many, many coaches who have come in here and said game plan's going to be anybody but the post players, anybody but Rashonda, anybody but Devanay Hampton, anybody but Christine, and packed it in. And at times we've lost games because we didn't necessarily have the ability to do some other things. And so I do think we talked about we were pretty clear with it. Hey, we got to still work inside out, still get touches that make sense, still get them out of our rhythm and knock down shots. And that's just kind of simple basketball. I thought our players embraced that concept. Tried to get AT on the same side with Christine, so they were literally leaving her wide open. Thought, Kiana, we've really been working on zone offense. We brought out old film of Boyd. She's been watching. I think she takes it really seriously. So it's nice to see, the work that they've put in, come to fruition on the court. I also thought everyone did a nice job of not turning the ball over and giving us high percentage looks that we knocked down. But a couple little string of turnovers in that first half, and then really clean that up.
Keisha, your 9 threes was a program record. At what point did you know you were closing in on that record? Needed one more three, or what was the?
I didn't know at all. I just kept shooting. Coach put me in a position to shoot the ball. My teammates got it to me, but I didn't know if I was close to the record or not.
Someone told me at 4:46, and really she was just getting him out of the flow of how Manhattan was playing defense and in it, but did call one play towards wanted to get her out, so I thought let's get her one last shot, and so we ran a play where. Defense again has to pick their poison between the low block or the person in the corner, and Sarah made a nice extra pass to AT in the corner and knocked it down. So that was nice. I mean, we don't come into any game like seeking to break records or anything like that. It happens when you execute the game plan. I said the same thing about Christine's 50 last year. The game plan in that game was get it inside to the kid who can finish everything. Game plan here quickly became work it to the best open look, and Kiana and AT just put a lot of time in the gym and knock down, open shots like it was their job.
Kiana, how was it to play alongside somebody who was just so hot? She had hit like 4 right away at the beginning of the game. How did that give you or the team confidence for the game?
It's just fun. It's as a point guard, you have to know who has the hot hand and who to get it to, and TZ had the hot hand tonight, so it's just fun when your teammates are hitting shots and we feed off each other's energy. So.
Any other questions?
Can you just talk about just how much more comfortable you're feeling now that you've got a few more games under your belt? Just talk about how the game is for you at this point.
Yeah, I'm feeling really comfortable. I think my teammates have helped me out a lot in watching film, kind of seeing what looks would be open. Like she said, we watched Boyd and stuff, so I think that's helped me a lot, kind of seeing what's going to be open and just a better flow in our offense. So I'm feeling really comfortable now.
This is for both players. Despite the outcome and record breaking and everything else, they got it down to 2 points. At one point, I think 40-38 or something like that. Coach called timeout. What happened in that huddle to kind of shift things back on track?
We just needed to play Cal basketball. We needed to lock down on defense, take care of the ball, and just make the right reads. We have to get stops in order for us to score. So that was pretty much being said right there. She probably got up in our face too. We changed it. But yeah, just play Cal basketball.
No. No, TZ said it.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank
See
you.
you tomorrow.